box of Triscuits and Wheat Thins into one bowl and you had them mixed together, wouldn't that then be the ultimate?
It's your daily dose of fiber.
Yeah, and I need a fiber.
Shut up.
When's the last time? I almost started off real strong there.
Yeah, go for it.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's too late now. 3 hours ago. That's the answer to your question. Thanks.
Ship it.
Yeah.
You're aggressive right now.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Shields up right now?
Sweating.
Are your shields fully energized?
Always.
For what's going to happen?
Always.
Because our phasers are set to fun.
Don't steal my fucking dad.
Right?
Clap for that.
Yeah.
Phaser set for fun. Come on, everybody! Right?
I did that in a fucking business meeting 2 days ago.
Why would you not? All right, then that's what you get. If you won't give me knuckles back, then
Did
you
you
get
get hurt? Try to punch him?
Because you just punch steel.
So,
real steel.
we're joined by what I suppose is our final batch of guests for the show. It's fantastic to welcome to the couch Adam Boyes from Iron Galaxy.
Hi, Jeff.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. How's the show?
Tiring.
Yeah.
I want it over right fucking now.
Okay. Well, it's been over for hours.
Yeah.
This is the choice you made to do this. You could have said
this
no.
is the last meeting of the show.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
You
enough.
just gotta we don't get ready, we stay ready, right, Dave?
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
John Vignocchi of
Fun employed.
Fun. Just fun.
That's right.
Fun and employed.
Can't talk about what I'm doing, but one day, hopefully, I will be able
So
to.
you're not fun employed. You actually have
Right.
a job.
Yeah.
No,
that's
I'm
not
telling you,
fun.
I'm
Employment means a very specific.
Employed.
How does your employer?
What does it say in your LinkedIn is what I want to know.
My LinkedIn still actually, recruiter's like, what have you been doing the past 22 months? My LinkedIn still says I'm
VP of Disney?
No. Actually, it doesn't say that. It says no. It says
Is that why you're at the park so much? Is it just like is he trying to keep the LinkedIn stuff up and all the because they let you in for free because they look at
my
LinkedIn?
best friend who I married loves going to the park, and I love going to the park with her. Colette. Yes, thank you everyone for the awes, and then
So, actually-
everyone in the chat that says all the bad stuff. That's fine. Like, yeah, I hate you. But then
Nobody was. You can't even read the chat.
I'm just imagining.
Actually,
But let's go to Dave Lang.
And of Iron Galaxy, Dave Lang is here, a popular podcaster.
a prolific podcast.
Yeah, prolific
Multiple
podcaster.
podcasts.
Right? Yeah.
Multiple podcast
I
hosts.
podcast on the reg, and
Yeah,
I lay it up. I put it down.
nice.
What I want to know, you mentioned your partner, your life partner. I saw on Twitter they had 10 rules you cannot violate today. You
We
tweeted-
gotta figure out the
I
regulations.
want to know, just so I don't draw you in any conversations and entrap you.
'Kay.
Could you please go over all the rules?
Wait, so we will. Fine. Right?
I mean, it's in the street.
I don't know, is that one of the rules?
I don't know, so that's fine. But
She said the things
we
he
get
can't
through-
do on Giant Bomb.
can
We
we
gotta
get
know.
through-
We gotta know
Can we
the.
get through the intros
Oh,
first?
you are sweating like Tennessee Williams.
Because
Right
I'm
now.
kind of I'm so
We
nervous.
just gotta know the rules.
All right, fine.
We're through the
I don't
intro.
wanna trap-
Dave Lang is
Yeah, we
a
don't wanna
prolific
put you in a-
podcaster.
All right.
Anyone have any napkins?
I got some toothbrushes.
Where are those toothbrushes? All right.
So while he's getting that, I'll talk about my podcast. I have one that if you really just want to hear about me getting drunk and traveling, you should
Okay.
listen to. It's called Team GFB Radio. And I have another one that's rap focused. I carry that show extensively.
I've listened to it. Yeah, I agree.
It's called I'm a Fix Wolves, and somehow that wasn't taken. And it's not yet on iTunes, and get off my dick with the iTunes shit. We'll get there eventually.
Is someone being mean to you?
Huh?
We'll get them.
What are you doing right now?
I'm dabbing you because I got dab. I'll dab you too.
No, not with the same.
You're the one
fucking
sweating.
thing.
I know, but I'm looking out for you guys too. Do you need this?
No, I'm good.
No,
Thanks.
it's also already been used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's fresh now.
And also these tissues
not-
are blocking.
Where did they come from?
They're blocking these presents.
they came from the.
They're blocking the presents.
All right, now back to the 10 things you can't
foot
do on the
presents.
stream list.
I can taste how bad my breath is. I had kale for dinner. Just the worst.
Okay, was it
That was a humble
crispy?
brag.
I'm trying to do this. So here's the
Oh,
deal.
let's talk about the kale for a minute. Was it fried and crispy, or was it?
It was.
Like kale
it was-
chips?
it was
Like, what are we
that-
talking?
No, it was like the fig thing. So basically.
Wait,
My-
figs in the kale?
No. The fig, the hotel.
Oh, gross.
So my wonderful wife was like, "Hey, by the way, before you go and do this, you're gonna have these 3 meals, and lots of water."
I'm sorry, did you eat 3 meals back to back to back before coming
Yeah,
here?
you're wondering why I'm sweating, right?
No.
Like Chick-fil-A, I had like 3 Chick-fil-A's, and then I had, Well, you didn't. I ate the Chick-fil-A before I saw it.
Is that a secret dinner?
You have a secret dinner?
Well, no,
You had a hidden dinner?
You are hiding a dinner!
No, you
Did you eat it in the bathroom?
It's like the sign of like alcoholism when they're like you're hiding your drinks from your family.
Just open up a cupboard and there's just like,
Right.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm going to be on Giant Bomb. I better eat as many meals as I can. So, no, I
What's it
had...
sounding like?
Yeah, you won't be
had
sweaty and
3
gassy
meals.
for the couch, I guess.
Also, she said you have to.
Hey, Adam, quick check. How many meals did you have before the show?
I had one.
You had one dinner?
Yeah.
Jeff, how about you, Nite? One dinner?
There was a chicken sandwich here before we started. I ate most of that.
Okay.
By the way, how skinny are you?
No, what?
No, you look so good. Can we please clap?
Thank you.
Yes! Fucking hell yeah!
It's all my
you
wife.
look so good, dude.
She takes care of me. She said, hey, how about you don't eat dog shit all the time?
Right. So you get it.
And I was like, I guess.
So I did kale without the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So you kale. So what was meal 3 if kale was meal 2?
No, I had, Han, what was it?
I don't think kale is a meal. You don't have to eat a lot of kale to make kale a meal.
I don't know why you need her help.
I'm trying to explain.
Were they
You
kale
ate it.
snaps?
But you
No,
ate it.
actually,
Thank
they
you.
were in
One
a
person
huge.
laughed.
They were in a huge bowl.
Is it like kale and Triscuits? What?
Actually, that's what we were talking about right before we went, right? Triscuits are way better than wheat thins.
Do you work for Nabisco now?
I hope, yeah, and I hope that's not like a career-limiting move right there, right? But I'm just
Everything you do is a career-limiting move.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Nabisco in the market for sweaty Italian spokespeople.
I can see it. I believe it.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, I had Chick-fil-A, and then we went to the Fig, and at the Fig, the hotel, the Fig, we had first
crowdfund a meal there.
Yeah, right, right, exactly. I had the burrata, I believe it's called, and then I know you're trying not to laugh and make fun of me right now because your face. He does this. So I had that. I had the kale bowl, and then what else? What else did we have, sweetie? That was like the second one. The what was it? We had skewers, right? You know what I don't like?
Skewers.
This segment.
Fair enough. You know what I don't like?
Skewers.
When you expect something that's warm and it's cold. Like, that's always bad.
Like three Chick-fil-A's.
No, like soup, right? That's always the worst. Right? When you're like, oh, here it comes. Like, oh, it's freezing cold. Like, you just don't like that.
And it's supposed to be that way? Or, you get like a gazpacho? Or did you just like hook me up with some chicken noodle and they're like, check it out. All right.
Or a party and someone hands it. You know, you're right.
Drink soup at
How often does this happen to you? Where you have something warm and it's cold? What are you doing right now?
I feel like James Brown. Like, whew, I'm too hot. Sorry.
Go on.
All
right. Anyway, I have that. That happens to me all the time. I should probably take this jacket off.
So what's your fourth meal?
What was the fourth meal? Yo, don't look at me. Like that's when everybody else showed up. All right, whatever. This is a compelling conversation, as you would say. Someone switch it off.
That's what Dave says every day. Compelling conversation. DVD.
You're imitating me, imitating you. Or Adam imitating you.
Hey. We did that. Hey. Let's get back to the regulations. What are the regulations?
Get back to making fun of Johnny.
Okay, what are the top 10
Also,
things?
how many more tissues do you have tucked away in all your pockets?
I just have this one nice rag here.
Be careful.
Can you just? No, I did.
No, I would love to hear the regulations because honestly, we could probably stand to lay down some rules for some of these guests because they.
We need rules.
Under no circumstances.
Just put it over there.
I don't know if you know, but John Drake.
No, I don't like
earlier,
littering.
He brought toothbrushes.
Fortnite fan club and squirrel.
No, that's
on the
that's
fucking
not right.
Just
Get
read
off
the
my
regulations.
phone, I will.
You have one job.
Talk about something else while I pull it up.
So, Adam, how'd the show go for you?
It was cool. Got to go to the show floor.
Yeah.
Get my backpack
Last year. Yeah, couldn't get. Yeah, apparently ESA doesn't allow you to bring your pitch materials to fucking E3.
Yeah, why would they do that? Unless if you can fit them in a fanny pack.
So then I get in, and then I see a bunch of people with like shoulder bags, and I'm like, so I go up to the security person. I'm like, why can't I get in with my backpack? They're like, that's a one-strap bag. I'm like, it's the fucking now we're waiting. Or if you have string straps, those are fine.
What?
But not a regular backpack.
What's
I'm like,
string strap?
Right. You know those string fucking backpacks, the little.
That are just like it's like the shit that they give away at the show.
Yeah,
Just like I don't know.
Sphincter opening at the top.
Yeah.
Kind of thing,
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have those and you load those up with your pitch materials, totally fine.
Right.
Backpack. Then they force you to go all the way down to the bus depot, spend $10 to check
like
your fucking
bag check. Yeah.
For
Good
40 minutes.
sexy.
You're late for the meeting. This is a good start.
Stop it. It's about you right now.
Yeah, but we were like just jamming across JW Marriott on the show floor, a bunch of different meetings, pitching new stuff, but also meeting with a ton of partners and enjoying it.
Cool.
Yeah.
You can help.
And how would you say, just, from a business perspective, it seems like, stuff's pretty wild right now with the Battle Royale stuff.
Yes, kind of the big deal.
Yeah.
The Fortnite party was bananas.
Right, yeah. And
Oh my God.
But at the same time, like, are they going to...
Oh, no, it really was great.
Is that what... You need to put the microphone on.
Decent help, Johnny.
No, I got it, guys.
When
Why is it the fucking microphone every year? You just can't handle your shit.
when you're pitching,
Yeah.
are you getting publishers who are just like, we got to get some of that Fortnite money, or are they like,
No, I think
we
they
don't
might-
want to touch it? Or
Well, I think it's one of those things that as soon as it came out, like you're as a developer, you're out there pitching games and stuff like that. As soon as Fortnite came out and started like just going fucking absolutely crazy,
it's really hockey sticking out there,
Right.
man.
It's totally going all the way. They basically were like, do you guys have any Battle Royale pitches? And then you smash cut to like 3 weeks later. That was actually at GDC. Then at DICE, everyone's like, you guys better not be bringing us any stupid fucking Battle Royale pitches.
Let me tell you how many Battle Royale
Yeah,
pitches I've
every
seen on the
goddamn
show.
day. I'm like, you just wanted them 3 weeks ago. Now you fucking... Anyway, so, no, Fortnite changed a lot of shit because it kind of changed... I think it shook up a ton of publishers to be like, how do we get some of that money? And then Epic's just like, clean living, throwing big, huge parties.
Yeah.
I called my son the next morning after the party and I had taken a bunch of photos and I was like, buddy, I gotta go to this party. I went to Greasy Grove. I went to Tomato Town. He's like, Dad, did they have the tunnel between Tomato Town that you could like break down the walls and then go out? I'm like, no, buddy, they didn't have that. They just had the town. He's like, did you go to Dusty Divot? I'm like, they didn't have Dusty Divot.
So that party
action
sucks,
there.
Dad.
Yeah. But he was just amazed. He's like, they had drops? What were in the drops? I'm like, they were empty by the time I got there. So, yeah, no, it's
They were fucking empty. Classic.
Woo!
Don't be mean.
These are the days.
All right. Can we hear about these?
Do you have the list yet?
Do we have the
No, let's go to Leezy first. How are you?
no, we're all waiting
one
for you
cares.
to do the
No one
thing.
gives
Fine, all right, fine.
We
I
need
got
to
it.
know the rules.
Sorry. We already talked
gotta
about
do it
this.
in
I
her
can see your
voice
face.
also.
Nope, can't.
Yeah.
I'm really bad.
You
at,
have to do a voice.
Things to not say / do. So for everybody knows, my wonderful wife
Wonderful
as well.
wife.
Same. No, it's the truth. Colette Barr wrote this.
She did, I believe a couple of years ago, she asked you not to say her name on the cast.
Yeah, that's true.
You just fucked
And it's
up.
also Colette Vignocchi.
It is. Yeah, sorry.
You guys got married.
Jesus,
Congratulations.
man, you already got me in
shit.
trouble. Stop. Be nice. All right.
Holy
Sorry.
shit.
No, I screwed that up.
remember
He's
her
right.
last
Yes.
name together.
She's your life.
Colette.
Respect her fucking agency.
Okay, got it. That's true. So my wonderful wife, Colette Vignocchi, sent me an email this morning at 10:47 a.m. As I'm in the midst of E3 and all. So it's
You're
like,
trying to make this the most boring possible. Just read the fucking rules.
well, then I'm not going to
Okay. Good job.
apologize.
For what?
Just be mean.
How I mean?
Say something nice.
John Vignocchi,
Yes.
do you know how much I love you?
I love you too. Okay, here we go. Ready, guys? All right. So it goes.
All it takes.
She just basically said.
Also, didn't have to answer the question. Totally did not have to come clean.
I know, and I'm giving him a hard time. She's like, coming from a place of love, you don't have to listen to me, but my PR advice, because she's been in PR, is that Company X might be monitoring you right now, so don't say anything dumb.
That's great advice.
She goes, bullet point number 1, say nothing shady about anyone or any game, even if you're trying to make a joke. Okay?
Seems
So
reasonable.
far, so good.
Yeah.
We're really good.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is a
Fair
great
enough,
segment.
That
right?
makes-
No,
that
no,
makes
no.
total
I
sense.
mean,
It's a really great segment.
she's genius, right? Number 2, watch your alcohol consumption. She's right.
Again,
It's not wrong.
Hold on, let
spot
me.
on.
What was it? Watch your alcohol consumption as people can see how much you are drinking. Drink slowly.
Wait, how much does it bug you that every fucking archive of any stream we've ever done, like, those guys were so sauced.
They were hammered.
They were hammered.
They were blackout.
Oh my
Giant
god.
bomb again.
They could barely
Blacking out on
Oh
giant
my
bomb.
god, they were so drunk.
The thing that sucks is that, like, if those people spent
I
time
live
with
my
us,
life.
they would
You know
realize,
that
like,
that's called a
every day.
Wednesday.
no, that's more like when we
You
get
say I'm drunk, I say it's a day that ends in Y.
Continue.
It's more like when we get around each other, we have a lot of fun, right? So anyway, drinks.
Or we drive each other to drink?
Who could say?
Or maybe, yeah, who can say? Exactly. She's like, maybe switch between water and beer. Dave and Adam are bigger than you. You don't have to keep up with how much you drink. Now, no. She didn't mean that from a weight perspective. She meant
that's
no. She meant from a personality perspective. No, dude, come on, you guys, come on. That's like
big personalities process alcohol faster. Fucking Bette Midler can put it away.
Yeah.
Fuck.
wow.
Yeah, Bette Midler, the booze hound. What personality? She can fucking process it like a monster.
Okay. You guys asked me to read this, so all right, it'll be cool.
Please.
Number 3, try not to get sensitive if Adam and Dave start being mean to you.
Again, this is fantastic advice.
Hold on. Well, it's just. How is that not number 1? Okay. Oh, shit.
By the way, the irony of her calling us fat and then saying,
She didn't say you were fat.
shouldn't be mean to him. Is fucking beautiful.
No.
Those lard asses are mean to you.
That's not what she was saying.
Those huge jumbos.
These fucking turds you hang out with.
Okay.
Those human walleye.
Fucking manatees up there.
All right. She said, try not to be sensitive if Adam and Dave start being mean to you. People don't want to see Johnny V that looks like he's feeling vulnerable, which is like, oh, yeah.
They tune in every year for that. That's all we give them.
That's the first thing I strongly disagree with.
No. I love her. Okay, fine. Then number 4, have fun and be happy. Lots of smiles.
Yeah.
Can we do that all together? Can we all get together?
No.
It feels like that time. No, get in. Turn your face.
You're so stinking sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You're also not figure skating the Olympics. People don't need to tell you how to smile.
By the way, this is like the Olympics.
Oh, God. That's Matt Kessler's music.
Is Matt Kessler here to bail out John Vignocchi?
I am so happy to see you.
The murderer's here.
Looks like someone wants another ass kicking.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yep.
Okay.
Should I keep going? Or?
Just
It's a little less impactful when you have to break for a microphone.
I have prepared a statement.
Yes!
I have prepared a statement.
Please, you have the floor. Please continue.
I would like to make a statement. Thank you.
Please. Mr. Kessler, please.
Is my mic okay?
Don't hurt him.
Thank you. For the past 29 hours, powerful and odious forces have attempted to silence me, to box me out of my rightful spot, and to steal my throne. And tonight, I want to set the record straight on the incident that took place on that fateful Wednesday afternoon, June 13th, E3 2018. I remember it like it was yesterday. At 3:14 p.m., I was having a very professional, very high-level business meeting with a very professional, high-level developer in the bridge connecting the JW Marriott and the Ritz-Carlton.
Iron Galaxy. This is Iron Galaxy.
Like all professional meetings, I was perched cross-legged in the window stool. I was hanging on my partner's whim, giving them my full attention. I was in my element. This was business. This was not for fooling. This was serious. And then I see him. Standing 6'8", wearing a baby blue blazer, smirking, I see
Custom fitted.
that man.
Gangster.
And I see his bird. Dave Lang. the king of the garbage boys. This grotesque bird monster, this monument to everything that is wrong and cruel and dark in this world, this late game bloodborne motherfucker, 7 feet 3 inches of dog bones, and all of them giving me the middle finger. Me, Matt Kessler.
Did you do it the right way?
America's sweetheart. Yeah! He threw me off my rhythm. I admit it. I'm human. I could barely stay in my business zone. I wasn't sure the partner noticed Dave. I was terrified. The partner noticed me. Yeah. Dave got me. And when that meeting was over, this 8'2" Boast Malone has the brass galls to say he got me? No. I refuse to accept that. I refuse. And I know you, the folks watching in the audience, and the thousands of viewers watching this stream around the world tonight, you do too. You, like me, refuse to live in a world where powerful men don't receive the justice they deserve. You refuse to accept a universe that doesn't foist misery on those vulnerable and most deserving to have their pedestals knocked out from under them.
How much time is this segment?
I heard your voices, people. I said what needed to be said. I said what we were all thinking, and I said it to his face on Twitter. And so, at approximately 3:40 p.m., I tweeted, "I'm going to murder you, Dave Lang."
That was
Now, according to Twitter's official rules, due to the serious potential for offline harm, we have a zero-tolerance policy towards violent threats. Accounts found to be posting violent threats will be permanently suspended. So, in case you were wondering, that's the limit, not the other stuff. So, I have nothing left. My 10,000 followers, my brand, my legacy. I don't know what this means for the GDPR. But I think that the only path forward is to let things slide, to stop holding grudges, and to move forward. So, Dave,
So what's rule number 5?
I can now look at you and truly say, I forgive me. I spent hours kicking myself for being such a feckless, stupid idiot, but when I stare up at your hollow doll eyes, staring up at you like a constellation laying on my back in a dirty field. I know I was 100% right, and no jury would convict me, and I don't care if no Jack will have me. But I won't stop, Dave. Oh no.
I'm getting a sense of that, yes.
I haven't been complacent, Dave. I've been studying. Oh yes, I've been poring over the old scrolls, working over the techniques to destroy you, preparing the form of your destructor. Do you recognize it, Dave? Do you recognize the form? Do you recognize it? I learned these moves from your son, Dave! Win and lose together!
Is he gonna fucking hit me? Because I'll hit him back.
Don't hit him.
So the appeal process takes what Google says is like 7 days. So
Okay, yeah.
we'll find out then if I get anything back. And yeah, that's what I learned.
I mean, you could probably just start another Twitter account.
No, apparently they're super serious about not starting another Twitter.
Why don't you just
Weird. Yeah.
Why don't you just take Johnny's phone and tweet from his account for the rest of the show?
Right.
I don't want Johnny's brand. I had a good. It's Johnny's brand. I have my
There's
brand.
new shade tonight. Oh,
No,
Dave
no.
would like to.
May I have the floor?
I get that
Yes.
too, yeah.
Please, Mr. Lang.
This
you have
reminds
a
me, like,
a response.
when we were talking to
him
Trump,
do his
right?
thing.
Like, this. You remember? Remember when we were talking to Trump? You have the floor. You had the floor. You said that same thing. Go ahead.
Anyway. All right, so I came here tonight actually, and I was cooking up a heartfelt apology to Matt about this whole thing because I didn't intend for any of this to happen. I was just walking by, I was having a goof. I heard he was really mad about it. And the follow-up tweet I made didn't help. I understand that. And I came here tonight to apologize. But no, not anymore. So you're going to get a tersely worded memo from my law firm, the firm of Fist and Lesson. And what's going to happen next to you? By the way, are we business partners, Sony and Iron Galaxy?
Yeah, you put out shit all the time.
How do you? Wow, shit.
Yeah, it's a general term for stuff.
Wow. Okay.
No, it's not.
By the way, you should just leave now because what I'm going to get you to say next will be your undoing, get you fired.
Go for it.
All right.
Bring it. I have nothing left. I have nothing left to give.
What's rule number 5?
I mean, really? Here we go.
Kessler,
I feel like
here's the-
LaFou right now.
So
or
you did a lot of
something.
things. You made a lot of goofs. You invoked my son and his anime.
I didn't invoke anything other than his powerful moves, which I think we can all agree were
You
extremely
talked a lot of
strong.
shit there in your monologue. And now I feel like you owe me an apology.
You're right, Dave. I think I do. I apologize to you for nothing.
See, this is just not working for me at all. I mean, it's a little give and take. Friendship requires give and take. Meet me halfway. He comes in here, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Fucking.
I didn't play the Steve Austin. All I came in here to do was say my piece because it's the last thing I'll ever get to say, and then I'll be nothing. I have no social presence anymore. I don't have an Instagram account. What you do on Instagram? No one knows.
I think you post pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
Yeah.
What a night.
Yeah.
Comments.
You can post pictures of text.
Heavily touched up pictures.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. They have a
Yeah,
whole.
edit the shit out
There's
and
like a
put them on the
subscription app or whatever.
You call it the grams or the Insta?
I just call it Instagram because I don't like
Got to call it the grams. I'm bringing the grams back.
Okay.
There's an S on there. Actually, it's the gram.
Right.
Colette in the background goes, "Oh my god." Anyway, sorry. This is your thing right
Number
now.
5.
Matt Kessler, I feel for you,
I lost everything, Jeff.
How are we gonna settle this?
and you did it to yourself.
Yeah, I was put in jail for a crime I committed,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying.
Was that crime induced? I'm not a lawman.
I'm just saying, the Supreme Court, First Amendment,
Go on.
context,
Yep.
algorithms,
Uh-huh.
procedurally generated.
Great. This is sounding like a great game.
Yeah,
Are you announcing something here? Are we getting a game out?
I'm pleased to introduce.
All right.
Yeah,
Great. Thank you for coming.
it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been tremendous to see you.
Yeah,
It's been a legendary moment, and I hope you get your Twitter back.
yeah, me too.
Because it's
Well,
pretty
hold on.
fucking wild.
Hold on. I will put up this before we kick him out.
Yeah,
How do we settle? Sorry, that came out the wrong way. I didn't mean that. How do we settle the beef? Jeff, that's up to you.
Yeah.
No, actually.
Actually, Jeff has no agency in how.
Yeah.
No,
the
no,
great
I'm like this
kind
is
of up to
Giant
me.
Bomb
It's up
family.
to Dave, I think.
Yeah,
in
actually,
Dave's
I'm-
court.
No, but he needs
Dave,
to.
no. Next step.
There can
Dave,
be no closure tonight. That much I do know.
No, then
Healing
I
takes
think it
time.
should be through a
The
dive
pain
kick
runneth
match.
over.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that this is something that ultimately probably has to be settled at PAX.
Oh. feel right.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's.
Dave.
Sorry, hype man. I'm Flavor Flav right now. Oh,
I don't think that's what Flavor Flav does.
No.
yes it is.
Cast spells.
So here's the thing. Here's
yeah.
actually,
Maybe I
here's
might have done it
actually the sincere thing.
'Kay.
Like, do I think it's fucked up that like people of color, alternative lifestyles, and women take actual literal abuse daily on Twitter and nothing happens to them? Absolutely, I do. Right? That's fucked up. And you could obviously joke at a friend, and then you're banned permanently.
Like someone who
Like,
has followed you and you follow back, who has DM'd you over the course of like what?
If the
years?
that
data
fucked
they've
up?
collected on this social relationship surely must tell them.
It's
the data they've
super
sold
fucked
to
up.
advertisers.
But if you also think I'm not going to take the W's where I get them in my life, then you've got another thing coming. And if I listen, I have to fucking deal with Sony fucking 5 days a week. You think I'm going to fucking deal with them on Twitter? I can remove one more Sony fucking voice in my ear. I
Dave,
can fucking do that.
that's the problem. The fact
Hey, here's an indie game. Hey, Finji's the best developer ever. I fucking love him. Beck Saltzman's the best.
Dave, the fact that you
That's on the email that you sent to him. The 10 things.
Yeah.
Dave, the fact that you take whatever W's you can, that's what made me respect you in the first place.
It's a redemption story, really. I mean,
Why are you eyeing?
I'll give you like
What do you wait? What is
because you always take your wins.
That's right, I do.
I think this is ultimately going to have to be settled
At PAX.
at PAX.
Maybe I'll bring my son.
Oh,
Good.
shit.
I'm looking to get my green belt.
Oh damn!
Thank you, Matt Kessler. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It's been tremendous. Let's hear it from Matt Kessler, everybody. We wish you the best. Good luck out there. You've finally been set free. You don't have to be on Twitter ever again.
yeah. Think about how many fucking hours you get back in your life. It's pretty awesome,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
So we're
It's gonna
number
fuck up
five.
when he gets fired from Sony over this. It's gonna make like transitioning to fucking social media and PR fucking tough. Fucking fuck.
Just gonna never mind. So number 5.
Really? Okay, we're going back to this. Fine. Number 5. Sorry. Going back.
Does that seem over the top to anybody else or just me?
Probably just you.
It seemed like an SNL skit, right? Where it was like, oh, like I like that, but I'm not sure if I like that. Like it was just weird. Like it just. Did I say that all wrong?
So I'm gonna call it right now. It was fucking capital T try hard. Like he comes in here with the writtens. Nothing else here is written. Comes in here with the writtens.
This is written these last top 10.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Top 5.
All right, whatever. Right? Thank you, Arthur Geese, who just fucking tweeted me, how drunk is John Vignocchi? He's had one beer, thanks.
That's exactly what
That's the
Anyway,
ultimate secret of this. Is everyone is like, those guys are tossed, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, they had like 3 drinks.
By the way, also, I like you in all the games that you do, but like, as a friend, fuck you right now.
Arthur doesn't make games.
Huh?
Arthur's studying fine arts.
No, no. All right, we'll get back to this. Colette said as part of this message, number 5 was, be aware of how many times you curse or say
number 4.
fuck.
Missed number. Do we miss?
Nope.
Oh, no, we did that.
We
Okay.
didn't. We said, have fun, have lots of smiles. Number
Read
5 was,
again. Read 5 again.
be aware of how many times you curse or say the word fuck. Sorry, actually, I completely
2.
took the bait there, didn't I?
No, so
Sorry, I didn't even realize that.
it's not. Don't say it. It's just be aware of how many times you do it.
Yeah.
Currently, the count is 4.
Right. Didn't mean to. Like, X company
okay.
is a family company. Don't be a weirdo.
Disney
Um,
company.
There you go.
That's
Don't
you don't
talk.
Go on.
Sorry, no, please, Jeff. This is your show. Go ahead.
Why would you be worried about what Disney thinks? You don't work there anymore.
Because Adam was just said that. He was talking about
great. Okay, no,
something
never
else.
mind. All right, go on.
What?
You know.
You know.
Don't talk about your project. You you're in stealth mode. Sorry, I just stumbled all over everything. Right. What project? My life project.
Tell them about your project, Johnny.
Yeah.
Kessler was your account manager.
Okay. Shh. All right. Everyone was.
What a piece of shit Kessler is.
All right.
What a grade A turd.
Number 7. Be extra excited about video games and what's coming. That's true. Yeah. I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Yes.
Hey. What project are you guys most excited about?
Get on to 8. Go to 8.
Number 8. Don't tweet anyone's phone number.
Sometimes you just got to write stuff out just to make sure.
Sage
I get
advice.
it.
Yeah.
By the way, I love you. Thank you, honey. Number 9, be yourself.
That runs counter to several of the other points.
Yeah, how does the sorting order? Is that a higher priority?
Yeah.
Number 10, listen to your wife. That's true.
All
Wait,
right.
why did someone just, I mean, I don't know if that was a fart or a groan. That was horrible. But by the way, huge props to my wonderful wife, Colette Vignocchi. Thank you for your PR advice, Colette. We love you.
All right.
Clap, please. Clap with your hands.
Please clap.
Yes, thank you. Be supportive.
Dave Lang,
There it is.
you've been at this show. So do you two end up in the exact same meetings, or are you taking separate meetings?
It depends.
Interesting you asked that.
Mostly we're together with Chelsea. If we have multiple books at the same time, we split up. We split the crew up. But mostly we're together. Yeah.
Is it, how do you have like the pitch process? Like, okay, Chelsea handles this bit, and then you come in over the top. Like, do you have like bits when you do the pitch where you're like, okay, like how rehearsed does it end
Funny
up?
you should ask, Jeff.
Yeah.
Mostly what it's about, it's waiting for Adam to go to a party, like say the Fortnite party, and ruin his voice,
Yep.
and then make him do all the pitches the next day.
Smart.
And me and Chelsea are
Fucker,
just
my
sitting
voice
there.
was shot 2 days ago, and I'm doing the majority of talking. Shocker, I know. And then it was like this today at noon. He's like, "Oh, you want me to take this one, Adam?" I'm like, yeah, 2 days ago I
What
wanted
the
to
fuck
fucking
voice
take
is that?
Yeah, that was Dave imitating Adam. Adam imitating Dave imitating Adam.
Hey. Actually, no, it's like, hey.
Stupidest pitch meeting I've ever had. We've taken over the fucking pitch meeting. I want to talk. We have a game. It's awesome. I promise. It's the greatest thing of all time.
So I'm thinking through like pitch, like psychology.
Yeah.
On some level, wouldn't you want to have a blown out voice, because then they know you're pitching?
No, because they usually
you're
just
out-
think you're a fucking nutcase that was out till 5 in the morning.
But like, don't people want that? Like, hey, you're out there. You're making it happen. This is E3. You're
Turns
getting
out
out.
no.
No.
Yeah,
They want
people
people
just
that
like
are
cold
just, like responsible.
professionalism. It's weird.
The worst was when I was at PlayStation, we'd have like our top meetings, and then the CEOs of all
Glory
be like,
days. Don't let them
Adam,
pass
do
you
anything.
by, glory days.
We need Drake to do the glory days. He's really good at karaoke. Sorry, that was just I just said it out loud. Sorry. Keep going. Just shut up. I'm sorry.
Keep going, just shut up.
Yeah, it's me. Go ahead, please.
When you're a
film a
PlayStation,
day in your life.
Yeah.
You, Dave.
when you're doing PlayStation doing top to tops, what was that?
Yeah, I was just saying I'd lose my voice and they'd just think that I was a drunken asshole.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right.
So I called you
Dave goes,
this morning.
oh, best story ever.
I called you this morning as I was going to the show at like 9:30, and you're like, oh, and I was like, oh, late night last night. You feeling okay? No, I'm in the elevator. But it was like, okay, but it's not disconnecting, right? Like, whatever. And
That's what I need right there. Give me more of that shit.
we talked for a long time.
God.
But for what it's worth, no,
Fuck.
he was still on point. I don't know where you were, but not to throw you under the bus, kind of, but I didn't mean to. But you were.
Are you just on a cell phone provider that still disconnects in elevators?
You disconnected me. I was like,
Sometimes I hang up in you when I get in an elevator. Okay, I said it. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk in an elevator, and sometimes you have a hard time saying, yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah. You called me 7 more times. I'm in the meeting. You're like,
Yes.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Tell this story. Dave Lang's about to tell a story. Go ahead.
The other day when you called me
Yeah, I did
and we're
because
talking,
I was driving home. I was.
I'm like, I just got to the gym. I got to hang up.
It was so bad, guys, because I was driving home and I was like, we had talked a little bit earlier, and then I was like, I want to talk to Dave, and kind of lonely.
Land the fucking
Yeah.
plane.
And then it was like, I know that Shut Up Adam when I
Adam. Adam. Shut up, Adam.
okay.
That's my shit.
See, Dave,
He actually did it.
his stamina bar was drained after the Kessler bit. Now it's just.
Yeah.
So then I know that when I go home, I have to pull into a garage. I'm going to lose cell phone reception. So I pulled into a McDonald's and I sat there and I was talking to you. And I was like, and Dave's like, how
Russian Freeze chicken burgers.
yeah, right.
Dinner number 6.
Just keep them coming. Why stop?
So then I was like, hey, Dave, like, how are you? He's like, you okay, V? Is everything cool? I'm like, yeah, I was just like, I'm,
What's with your impressions of me?
I'm driving home and I'm like, like whatever. I just, and he's like, oh, okay. And so I was telling you what's going on. You're like, yeah, it's cool.
It's such a real widowmaker of a story coming.
Hey, no, this is what he does. He goes,
When this thing gets there, you
as I'm telling him, no, I'm like telling you real life stuff, right? And you're like, hey, that's cool. I hate to do this, but I'm getting into the gym right now. I have to leave, so I have to hang up. Call me tomorrow. All right, bye. And you hung up on me.
Correct. And then you didn't call me back tomorrow.
Oh, right. Like it was my thing. Like it wasn't even insulting. Not that doesn't matter. Insulting. I guess. You know what? You're absolutely right. I should have called you back. Like you're my homie. I get it. But also at the same time, like I pulled over in the McDonald's parking lot to talk to you, and you were like, yo, by the way, I got my squats. Like I gotta go do this. And I was like, okay, like
I have a real question for you.
what?
Why did
I have not
don't
worked
think you
out
know
in
how
a very
squats
long
work
time.
also.
No, that's true. I don't. Right.
Show me a squat works.
I have
Give
the
me a squat.
smallest
Stand up.
butt.
Do a squat.
No, he's lying. He's
squat.
mic'd up. Don't. It'll take 60
I will
minutes to
do.
get
I will do a squat if you
hold
do
you.
a squat.
No.
You first.
If we do, I
Don't
will.
wire. It's already a bad show tonight.
How about all
It's
three of
already
us
a bad
squats?
The people have spoken. Johnny, show us what you think a squat is.
First, I want to make
No,
sure
all
he
three of
knows
us.
what a squat is.
No. I'll do it, but we all have to do what we think is a squat.
Well, this is so stupid.
Do you know what a squat is?
I know what a fucking squat is.
Well, then why are you worried about it?
I'm not worried. I'm gonna watch YouTube.
No, you're gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it if he doesn't do it too.
This is a squat off.
I'll do it.
between
I
the
gotta
two
do-
squatters.
You gotta do
I
it.
don't-
He doesn't.
this is-
He goes
this is
first,
not-
then you, then I'll
We're
partners.
judging these squats as squat experts.
Up,
By the
boys.
way,
I
Boys
squat
up.
all
Look
the
at
time.
these slippers.
Who are you meeting with from 10 Cent, Johnny?
Why? Come on, squat.
No, you guys go in order and then I'll do it.
I know it's exercise. Come on, make him
I
squat.
can't. He's his own agency. I can't make him do anything.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What about he's?
Would you do a
I don't
squat?
own it.
Nope, just fucking start.
You ready?
Do
Well,
burpees.
I'll tell you what I think is a
Do
squat.
burpees.
Burpee? Why are you not doing a squat?
Do we have dumbbells? Do we
Get
need
a mess up.
dumbbell
I'm
work?
going after you.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, right?
You ready to hit it?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Why did you not do it?
That was good. That was good.
Hashtag got him. Hashtag got him.
Johnny,
Again and again.
Second W of the night. Dave.
Again and again.
It's great.
Every fucking time.
Johnny, so
squat.
obviously-
I was actually trying to do
Painting this fence is super fun.
fine.
Oh
fair
my
enough.
God, this is a blast painting this fence.
we got bookish in here.
Can't believe you didn't do a squat. And that, like,
I can.
A good squat.
Johnny, when you get
You
your
went
microphone
low
back
though, I'll
on,
give you that.
Hi, I'm here. I didn't mean to. I did a squat.
Good job
A
going low.
squat.
Good job going low.
No, actually.
You just blasted your quads and your glutes.
like a nice quad blaster.
I
Yeah.
was trying to do squat.
Yeah.
Squat.
Are those slippers?
Squat. You got a problem?
I'm just asking.
They're nice.
Are they, what?
The present slippers?
How we doing the mic check over here? Is it good? Okay.
Just check. Johnny,
You know where this is.
Johnny, what's up with you with the show this year? You know, obviously, you know,
Bunch of
we're not
business
gonna
cards
we're not gonna get you like to talk about what you have been doing, but like, hey, are you taking a bunch of meetings? Are you like around the show floor, just kind of hanging around, or what?
I'm working on a project right now, and we're trying to find a publisher.
Cool. All right. So is that like a lot of meetings, like showing a thing? It's like pitch decks, like song and dance, all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And what have you found works the best when pitching people? And again, like not specific to what you're doing, but like for people at home that were like gonna maybe get into the pitching business, are there any tips that you would have to like?
Actually, I think this would be fairly informative.
Yeah.
We all have our own style.
Yep.
Yes, I would.
Describe your style.
I would. No. I would
First,
just.
probably want to try yourself off there.
Am I wet again? I didn't think I
It's a
was.
good start. Way to start a pitch is
The first
to
step
not be
of it.
sweaty.
ABS.
Well, that's true.
Actually, no. The true thing that I learned was
how to pitch.
having. No, I didn't. I'm not telling you how to pitch. You know how to pitch very well. Having a clean screen is one of the things that's very important.
How do you feel about having a cracked screen?
I might have a cracked screen on my fucking laptop. Okay.
No, but that's actually like a super important thing. Adam,
I bring a second screen though. I bring
Adam.
a monitor to every meeting.
I don't know why it comes out so sharp when I say it.
You know why?
Yeah. Because there's
Adam.
anger in your voice.
No, there's not.
Adam.
Like, one of my best friends. Colette's my
you
best
said one.
friend.
He's one of the best
I
friends.
know,
You just
because
called-
Colette's my best friend. I was corrected the other day.
He's
No,
one of your
you're
best
not.
friends. You just called a fat cow earlier.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I mean, you said the words.
No, I said.
See, you said it's me and two manatees on the couch. is
I
what you
did-
said. That's a quote.
Do you think that you're a manatee? Because you're not. This is a weird thing that we're talking about right now. Like he's bringing up the whole thing about you swimming, and it doesn't.
What?
The manatee thing we talked about, right? Like you're not a. Yeah. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? All right. You should tell that story. But actually, the story I wanted Adam to tell was tell the story of the person who at GDC when you were at Sony. That like was like, hey, I'm going to show you my new game.
Oh, that story's pretty good.
This is a good one. I don't think you've ever told this on Giant Bomb, right? So this is
First, I need a question answered. We were talking about phone calls yesterday. Why is it that every time you phone me, you go, is anyone else in the car with you? Every time. Why do you do that? I don't
okay,
know why you do that.
So I do that because if there's someone else that's in the car, I want to make sure that I'm like, hi, it's nice to like, have you be in Adam's car, but like involve them in the conversation, right? Because it's different. And then also at the same time, if your kids are in the car, I don't want to swear and have it be bad for them. That's all.
Because you sometimes don't ask and then you swear a lot. So
That's true.
it
Like when we're
was
playing Fortnite. Anyway, yeah, GDC 20.
Marriott Marquis 2014. It wasn't the pitch meeting to me. But this guy was in the lobby in the circle area there. He was pitching to a publisher, and it was on his laptop, and he brings it up to show them a video, and it starts it's hardcore porn that he had clearly like was watching the night before, and then because I like look over because he like freaks out and he throws it and the fucking headphone jack comes out and you just hear like oh and he's like and he dives on it, fucking shuts it down, and then he turns to the guy and just like so basically it's like a platformer.
That's our game. What do you think?
like I didn't see that, right?
Right.
Oh my God.
Oh, poor fucker. I wish I took a photo just so I could like hunt him down years later and be like,
Well, we're signing
happens
whatever
to
you
the
got.
best of us. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the headphone jack coming out is the piece star resistance.
Yeah.
Because then everyone heard everything and drew all the attention.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best thing
That's
when-
how you pitch.
When you called me on the phone and told me that story, I died laughing because it was like, and then oh my God, like his foot kicked up and it went on the ground, was spinning
The
around.
story I just told.
It made me, sorry for everyone that just sort of like, it made me personally feel, how did it make you feel? It made me personally feel.
I believe it.
How did it make you feel?
Redeemed, Johnny.
Write your notes in the chat below.
Yes, there you go. Thank you.
Smash that like button.
Yeah. Hit that bell. So,
He was asking you about pitch techniques.
yeah. Any other
Not
So
about-
that's a bad one.
clean screen, no
Right.
porn. Okay.
Right, and then,
My thing's high energy.
Okay.
Oh,
It doesn't matter what you're talking
You
about.
come in there and you're like, bang, like let's
We
fucking
had-
get it. Like what is that? Is that just like,
Like if you're
what
excited,
dog? You got to talk like business language a little bit. So you.
no, it's like if like you're not excited about what you're talking about, why should they be excited about it, right?
Yeah.
And here's what they don't know. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about. I can act like I'm fucking excited about pretty much anything.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a sociopathic behavior.
Definitely.
And I can just like fucking turn it on and get fucking hype. Holy shit, this 360 camera. Look at this fucking thing.
Oh, hell yeah, Dave. Look at that
You
thing.
can
It's
do it too.
incredible.
That's pitching.
This thing right here is going to blow your fucking mind out of your butthole. Cursing in pitches? No? Yes?
I'm a cursor.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're both cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why we don't work with Microsoft anymore.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's a factor.
Yeah, we were at Gamescom and we both had a late night the night
Gamescom.
before, and we had
Or
one of
early
those-
morning.
One of those.
It's
Ayo.
Yeah.
So it was an
Sharing
8
a
a.m.
room.
8 a.m. pitch meeting, and we both show up, and we're just fucking ragged.
It's one of those things when you, so
We're both looking.
we're
at
we're drinking at the Marriott. If you've never been to Gamescom, we were staying at the Hilton. There's a train station with a 24-hour McDonald's in it,
Ooh.
and we're drinking at the Marriott.
God.
So to get from the Marriott to the Hilton, you have to walk through the train station past.
You kind of have to go through the McDonald's.
And I don't remember
And it's
anything,
cash only.
but like I woke up with like 3 Big Mac boxes on my chest. It's like, what is happening? Like,
I feel like at some point I saw a picture of Johnny that you had woken up like with McNuggets under you.
No, no.
Those were
That was
in
Adam.
Taco Bell bags.
Oh, right.
You
it
went
was
to
the
sleep
Taco
with
Bell
bags
stuff,
of
right?
Taco
Yep.
Bell.
so Adam, we had to get like a
never
joining
seen
hotel
this
room.
photo.
And we still, Adam's like, he's like, hey, how do you feel? I feel like absolute shit. How do you feel? I'm like, I feel like I want to die. He's like, hey, Adam, mensch of mensches, king of kings, says, hey, you sleep in, I'll get this one. Like, I'm like, hey,
By the way,
I was about to ask him, can you get this one?
Let's. We should go into some stats about how many times you missed the first
get-
meeting.
Oh! Let's first
Chelsea
tell
and
the
I
story.
make
Oh!
Let's first tell
the
this
morning.
story.
Okay.
And then, but because he was going to throw himself under the bus like that, I rallied. I'm like, let's go. We fucking take the turbo shower. We get dressed.
Green face, like we're literally like taking turns.
And you're in Germany, so there's no fucking AC that works anywhere. We're fucking fat, hot people. And we get in the back of the cab, and there's no fucking AC. We both want to vomit. It's like a combination of like fucking 30 sandwiches from McDonald's, a billion Kolsch beers, no sleep. We want to fucking die. And then it's like we're like really almost in tears. Yeah, like basically.
Yeah.
So much pain.
Yeah.
It's like okay, we're gonna rally, we're gonna get in there, and then we're gonna have a meeting with Pillow Soft, and it'll be fine. And we get in the meeting, and what fucking
was like-
happens?
it was like
We
a
start
fucking-
fucking talking, and everything's right with the world.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh my god, this sounds amazing!" And we're just like, and then we started vibing off each other, and it went away. The whole hangover, boom.
And that was great then.
Yeah.
So bottom line,
Energy, positivity, and friendship.
Yeah, I have 9 a.m. meetings with Paradox at Gamescom. That's
Yeah,
the key to
that is
getting
the
over your
key.
hangovers.
Yeah, that's the key.
Yeah.
And then as soon as it was over, was it just like the switch flipped off?
No,
the
it
adrenaline
fucking,
left?
No, it's
it
stuck.
actually fixed the whole day.
It's stuck, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Stuck and
Fixed the
stayed.
whole day.
Wow.
Weird.
Just one awesome pitch in the morning.
Some people might learn the wrong lesson from that. Me and Adam learned the right lesson. Went to
Sure
McDonald's every night the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Smart.
That's
Very
good. That's
smart.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Wait,
Da, 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 da.
everyone clap. Yeah, yeah. Come on, please clap.
No.
Why? That was the
Tell
end
us
of
a
a
good
great
Hey, I got a
story.
question for you. Jeff?
Yeah.
How many times a week do you eat McDonald's?
These days, 0.
Adam, how many times a week do you eat McDonald's?
Probably 0.
JV, how many times a week do you eat
Like
McDonald's?
3.
3?
Yeah, but
What
it's
do you
like
use,
it's like the
breakfast or what
it's,
is it?
no, it's like the one meal of the day.
How's it 3 times then?
Hang
No,
on.
you say how many times per week?
You should
What do
eat
you mean?
more than one
You're saying
meal a
you
day.
go multiple times, 3 times a week?
Wait.
There's a day you have McDonald's days?
Yeah, of
You go,
course
like,
I do have
multiple days?
McDonald's. You guys don't have cheat days? You don't have
We go
McDonald's days?
multiple times one day to McDonald's?
I'm McDonald's months, son.
No. I thought you said once a week. You said how
said
many
3
times a
times.
day
How
do
many
you eat?
times a week do you eat at McDonald's?
Yeah, I said 3 times, and there's McDonald's days.
Where you go multiple times in one day? My question
Look
is,
at him.
You
I
hit-
wish
you go
everyone could
multiple
see his
times.
face up close because
do you go to McDonald's multiple times in one day?
No, well, no.
That
No.
sounds like a
Having it brought to you counts.
Yeah.
Just want to lay that out there. Delivery.
You get McDonald's delivered to your house multiple times a day.
Well, it depends what I want. And my cats love chicken nuggets.
I don't think they're supposed to eat those.
Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to eat.
I actually take the skin off of them. I get
not
that
good.
too.
That's not good.
I understand, right? It's
Wait
my
till
fault.
PETA finds
You
out.
take the skin off of them for the cats? Or?
Yeah, your cats eat chickens.
Oh yeah,
You
not
eat
for me.
skin?
No.
Take the skin off of them.
no, it's not in a weird way.
The breading. You eat the breading. The cats eat the.
Sounds like,
No, but I have done that.
it sounds like something that murderer Kessler would say.
Actually,
Don't bring up-
how do you say it? Like Napolitan or Neapolitan?
Yep, Napolitan.
Okay,
Napolitan.
so sometimes I don't know why I say it right. I always screw it up. But I do every once in a while love. So they don't do it, but if you ask, someone is snorting, laughing in the background. But
because
if
it's
you,
off the fucking rail.
or falling asleep, if you ask them for that, they will make it.
Do what? Ask them. You just spun
It's
your fucking
vanilla.
fingers around.
You don't know what Napolitan shake is? Neapolitan.
is about-
I don't know how you say it.
Napolitan.
I'd say it wrong.
You're
Okay, I
fucking
get it.
35 years old.
No, I'm older
Or
than
not
that.
Napoleon.
How do you say it then?
Neapolitan.
Oh. Okay. Well, there it is.
Mystery
Neapolitan.
solved.
Okay.
Anyway,
Can pronounce Neapolitan, knows what a squat is. All right, great.
what do you get there for breakfast at McDonald's? What's your go-to breakfast?
If I'm gonna do that, oh.
Why?
Well-
I'm so excited. Ooh.
Well, because
Depends on which day of the week.
that's a thought. But anyway,
When they deliver.
finish like the
McGriddles,
3 times a
or
week,
like
you're gonna
the-
do this.
Do you get McGriddles and the big breakfast? Because the big, I used to do that. That's clean living. You get the big breakfast. That's like pancakes, and then all the stuff to make like a sausage McMuffin with, but then it's split apart for fancy guys.
Yeah, that's true.
McDonald's, when it's cold, is trash. And you only
Actually,
get it
that's
delivered.
wrong. Double cheeseburgers. Sorry, I'm surprised
Do you
people
microwave
laugh.
it when it arrives?
Da, 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 da.
Is it Grubhub or?
Push a
I've
T-
never fucking got McDonald's delivered. I don't call me old.
You don't have Postmates in Chi-Town yet.
Yeah, there's Postmates
You do?
in Chicago. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, oh my God, because I'm
don't
so
use them.
behind the
Answer
time.
the
I just don't
fucking
use them to order a
What do you get
$4
for
meal.
breakfast? What do you get for lunch? It's a simple. This is like literally 6 syllables I'm asking you for. Just give it to me.
Like, did I have to live a McDonald's day? Like all McDonald's the entire day?
Yeah, because
Sorry
we
you're
want to
so
hear
angry.
the variety, right? Because I want to know if you get the exact same thing for all three, or if you're mixing it up. Because you're like, now I'm in the mood for a filet-o-fish. You know,
Honey,
like what's happening?
I need you.
No.
No, because we do this McDonald's orders
No,
together.
don't bring her into it.
All right, so fine. Like
about you.
if it's breakfast, I will probably order 2 McGriddles, because and like a bacon and a sausage one because
Sure, mix it up, man. Yeah,
I can't actually
absolutely.
decide which one I'd really like, and then
I think the sausage is a little too much for me. It's overpowering.
It's
As
heavy.
a flavor, it's a little heavy.
yeah,
I would
heavy.
go 2 bacons.
Ooh,
What if you got 3?
that sounds so good right now. We should Postmates that right now. And then
All-day menu.
you what? Well, so no, but yeah, okay. There are some McDonald's that don't have the all-day menu. This happened to me
So you
yesterday
need a
morning.
time machine and Postmates.
Anyhow, if I'm doing lunch, it's like double cheeseburgers. Well, I always
Value menu. Huh?
Not a double quarter pounder.
I always overorder. So I'll do like.
I mean, if I was getting McDonald's delivered to my house, I would be like, I got to make this worth my while
Yeah.
because this is kind of wild. And
It's
yeah,
gonna
I
cost
would I would
$9
go
for delivery.
Yeah, I would go like, well, we're getting $40 at McDonald's then because that's the only way it balances out in my sick head. So I would be like, well, get some double quarter pounders, probably about 40 chicken nuggets. Okay, man. But I'm not
no,
going to
the
put
40
ideas in your
chicken
head.
nuggets. No, I'm with you. Anyway,
feed
so
your cat.
that happened. No, because the cats go crazy, right?
You have to take the skin off.
Right, and that's actually a huge pain in the butt, because if I don't, they just
The only
do
way.
diarrhea everywhere.
I don't think you're supposed to feed them chicken nuggets at all, though.
No, but I want them
Drape
to
the
also
skin
enjoy
over
while I'm
me.
doing it. I don't even
really
know how
bad
we
for
got into this, but
What
yeah.
video games are you playing these days?
God of War,
Okay.
which I had a great time. I think I spent a lot more time than most people. I put like probably 40 or 50 hours into that. Right, look at that face, right? Zoom in on that face, like what? Like, no, that was not the face. It was the wide eyes, like, what did you do for 50 hours, face?
No, I know people that have spent 100 hours playing that game.
All right, fine. That's great. Monster Hunter, I put 140 hours into, like,
We're so willing to port that to the Switch, by the way. Just
oh, that would be awesome.
You should.
it's weird they haven't called. It's really weird that we
If we had
stuff
biz
like
dev,
that, you don't-
think of what biz dev would happen on Twitter, but it just
Yeah, it's
doesn't. It's
super weird.
strange.
Maybe next time.
There's one person laughing hysterically at home right now.
So yeah, I've been playing that. Far Cry 5. was like got super into. I know this is like not interesting to you because you
No, I
played
want to know
all of the cool
No,
new stuff.
because I played that, most of that stuff too, and like I didn't think Far Cry 5 was a great game.
Did you play it multiplayer online? Because
I did. I played like the back third of it with
Yeah.
Austin Walker, and that was really fun because then you could talk about anything other than the fucking story in that game.
right. So I mean, say what you want about the story.
I love how you're avoiding all the negative topics, just like the top 10 list told you to do.
Well,
This
I
is
mean,
the
job.
but also at
Taking
the
his
same
Media trained right there.
Yeah.
and then on Switch,
You're not playing many indie games.
no.
Are you in the pocket of AAA?
Nope. Nope.
Big games?
Nope.
Big business.
You a shill for big games?
Nope, I'm not. I did play Subsurface Circular, which I was reminded I was like, oh man, I'm like, I was talking to Bithel. I said, we had lunch. He was like,
Who?
It's kind of a name drop.
You name drop and then said you had lunch?
That's some sorry.
get
no,
McDonald's
so you didn't think I was talking
delivered
to someone random because I'm about to finish the rest of the
No, you
thing.
talked to the creator of it.
Before
That's
you-
your name drop it.
Hey, I just happen to have lunch with the creator of the game.
I did no, okay. You guys both sound dumb right now. So anyway, what happened was,
We'll let the comments decide.
all right, fine. We had
poll
Tony, how do they do the
Let's put a
comments?
poll up.
Ooh,
Can we put a poll up? Who sounds stupid right now?
Yeah.
You poll up. I want to poll up.
Dave Lang, Adam Boys, or Johnny V. That's fine. Anyway,
That's how polls work. Yep. Nailed it.
so anyway, I spoke with Mike about it, and I was like, "Hey, so I'm playing Subsurface Circular. I'm having a great time at lunch." And he's like, "Yeah, so what do you think?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm about 10 hours into it." And his face goes, he's like, "Dude, it's like a 4-hour game." Right? And I was like,
You're a liar.
no, it wasn't that. It was like, I'm exploring like every single angle as I'm
Or you're
playing.
exaggerating.
No, I swear to God. Like,
What does the X button do in God of War?
Stop being a dick, hold on.
Not being a dick. I'm just curious.
X,
I haven't played it yet, and I want a tutorial.
no, square is to attack. I mean, X, I think, is to roll. This is a shitty thing to do right now. Yeah. And then, yeah, right analog stick is camera, obviously. I don't even know why I'm taking the bait. Sorry, this is so dumb.
I'm going to miss this segment next year when we don't.
I do.
Fine.
I'm too.
It
was great. It
This
was
was a nice time to catch up.
It's a good
every
5
year.
years.
Why are you, why was that a bad thing?
What's
No, you just.
no? I'm doing.
That's so, hey, by the way, what is then the square and X button so I don't get it wrong next time? Actually, I think
haven't
circle, yeah. Was it evade? Someone say that in the background, please.
All right, no, don't.
Oh, hi, Anna. Yeah, nice seeing you. Right, combat designer. You should, or sorry, combat producer. You should come in. Sorry, I said it wrong. Anyway, yes.
I'm gonna miss this segment next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a.
It was a good 5 years.
Did you guys play God of War?
It's
good 5 years.
I bought it, but I haven't
What?
played it yet.
What?
Did you play God of War?
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
No, about probably 20 hours in.
20 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you? I assume.
No, I played. I probably played like 10 or 15 hours of it, and kind of got distracted with something else.
I'll finish it.
Yeah.
But I downloaded House Flipper, so I've been flipping motherfucking houses.
God of War
taught my-
is really good.
Yeah, no,
That probably
it's
sounds
awesome.
really stupid, but I mean, like everyone who's watching
No,
this.
saying like, "Hey, this game is good," does not necessarily sound stupid.
All right.
It's quite critically acclaimed, in fact.
Yeah.
Right. It,
The critic's very
I
hot.
heard it might win some sites Game of the Year. In fact, based on what I'm hearing.
yeah, it's
See?
it's incredible.
But House Flipper.
What's
Yeah.
it called? House Flipper?
House Flipper.
House Flipper.
Yeah, what's up
Really
with it?
fucking stupid, but it's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's
I
like,
taught my kids, so we watch a lot of like HGTV. I taught my kids how to play it right before I left for E3, and I was like, "You're gonna buy 3 houses. You're gonna flip them all. I want at least a 33% profit margin." And so they called me yesterday, like, "Dad, the first one we bought for 51,000, we sold for 100,000. We got a second one, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time to like replaster the whole thing. So just let you know, we'll do it when you get home together." I'm like, "Good enough. 50%. Love it.
yeah, it's
Good kids.
Yeah.
I love my children."
Put the
you gotta-
travertine marble in.
you gotta get them learning so they can get out
Absolutely.
there and make that money for you.
My wife's like, because at first she's like, "That sounds really dumb," and she's like, "They're like plastering and cleaning inside." She's like, "It's actually pretty good."
What games have you been playing?
Just PUBG.
And Into the Breach.
Oh man, there's a
I've
weird,
been playing in the breach.
Dave, when are you gonna play Fortnite with me?
I play
right.
Fortnite
This is a
with
weird
you know,
thing.
What?
I want to play Fortnite with my kid.
Why not me?
Because you guys are good. You guys squad up and get serious.
No. Okay.
Me and my knucklehead kid just run in circles and get shot.
That's what we do.
So that's
Fortnite's
not
the
good.
best escort mission with your children. It's just one long escort mission.
Have you seen the Hitman 2 pre-order sniper assassin?
Actually played the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think of one of the assassin targets being named Dorian Lang,
I think
attending the wedding of Dorian Lang's daughter?
Yeah.
And going like, I gotta cap that fool.
So you mean like in terms of like content?
The name
As a-
appropriation. The name.
As a person with that is also a D Lang.
So I think it was just strictly coincidence because like they named Steve Gaynor.
Yeah.
Also, he's a big Hitman fan.
Yep.
Streams it a lot.
Yep.
Streams a lot, and they actually like explicitly have a conversation about him in the last level of season 1.
Right.
And
yeah.
so I think if they actually wanted to do it, they would have just done it. I don't think it was a thing.
Yeah.
So I shot him in the face several times.
Nice.
In summary.
Smart.
I do like that fucking sniper thing.
It's
though.
cool.
So the thing with the sniper thing, so did you play Hitman Go?
A little bit of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, okay, so Hitman Go is amazing.
I played it in VR.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Hitman Go is super, super great. And it's everything about like that clockwork simulation, learning where they're going to be and when, figuring out how to string the combos together. I'm going to hit this, I'm going to shoot this person, I'm going to shoot this person, I'm going to do this. They'll go in the pool, they'll hide the body. And it's like fucking the puzzle that is that thing is fucking fascinating to me. And I put like 3 hours in Saturday, and I'm going to play it when I get back home. I fucking love that shit.
yeah, I think my get back home stuff.
I
is-
mark out for Hitman,
Yeah,
essentially.
it's probably I'm played that Hitman demo. We should play some co-op because it's got co-op in it.
I still haven't, I haven't
I haven't tried it at all.
Yeah. It's a date.
All right, we'll set that up.
I would
Friendo.
love to play
Yeah.
co-op on,
It's
on
2-player.
something. Everyone?
2-player, John.
Oh, it's just 2
Yeah,
players?
it's 2-player.
Just put your gamer tag
Yeah.
out there. Your PSN ID.
It's Wani V. Please join me.
What is it? Wait, what is it?
JUANNYV. Why are you making fun of me?
Wani V.
Right. It's just my own funny thing. I think it'd be fun.
I knew that, by the way.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm,
play with you all the time. Do you want to play Fortnite again?
Yes, of course I do. Sorry.
Dave, join the squad. Why don't the 4 of us fucking play?
What do you mean? Why don't we play?
Yeah, that would be
together.
a ton of
You're-
fun.
what platform do you play on? I'm not sure if I can actually launch it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Adam, you never play games when I want to play games. Like, you always like you're always like, I gotta put the kids to bed. I gotta do this thing. I gotta do this thing, and then just your hours aren't aligned on the gaming front.
Let's align them. Just ask.
Hey,
Just I'm right here.
do you start playing games at 8 o'clock at night?
I prefer 9
Central
o'clock.
Standard
You
Time.
prefer 9
I
o'clock?
prefer 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so that's a deal breaker.
You only play games for 59 minutes.
It's fucking locked in.
No, but I can't wait to get home.
I've actually been
and
playing
get back
Vermintide
to
2 a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Vermintide 2 I like quite a
I saw it running on Xbox One.
bit. Yeah,
here.
it's super, super fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the thing.
All right. So, what games have like you seen at the show or have heard of during the show you think is like super dope? Super dope.
I mean, I think
Throwback.
the thing that everyone's been talking about is Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's been the thing.
But also Technocop, Genesis. like-
Also a good game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like when I saw that, I was like, Technocop. Like I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah! Like someone finally realized like we need a new school Technocop.
I know they're saying it's based on this
It's a new school
tabletop game,
cyber.
but I think you and I know it's truly the sequel to Technocop.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
No, it's
Do you know what I'm talking about? You don't. Do you know what I'm talking about? You don't. But you know what I'm talking
Technocop's
about.
a good game.
Yeah, Technocop.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like kind of like half laughing in the background, but like
I think
like
everyone
how
can hear the Foley. They can hear what's happening. in the
It's more like
Sorry.
10% laugh.
I'm watching my wife right now be like,
Yeah, so it's we're getting ready to pack up and head home here tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
it's been exciting.
your fucking ringer
it's-
off.
Yeah, can you turn off your phone?
my phone's broken. I can't like I have to actually shut it off.
You should probably should have done that start.
It's like look at this. Look at
I know
how,
what happened there.
You know the story. Look at how. Yes, you do.
But don't
look at.
tell the internet.
Don't.
No, I'm not gonna tell you internet. Look at how.
fell.
But like, look at how durable the iPhone is.
It's bent. It's fucking bent.
Just
Like,
stop it, Adam. All right, sorry. Someone else. Adam,
Adam,
listen to your wife.
here's the thing.
I'm turning it off.
You know what we should do? We should tell one story from the wedding of the year.
Oh, do you think
We should tell one story. Yeah, wedding of the year.
Did you enjoy it?
Should we tell stories about Groomzilla right here?
Yeah.
Groomzilla. Oh, that's so mean.
You were Groomzilla.
It's
I?
straight up
Yeah.
the truth.
you were
was
fucking.
I?
You were a
were
drama
fucking- you were
fucking
the
factory.
Most extra I've ever
I?
seen you
Yes.
in my life.
Are you
Yeah.
guys serious?
You were extra as fuck, yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It was.
You're hard to be
fucking
around, but we were there for you.
I wish your best man pulled fucking weight that trip.
true.
So I wish.
Oh, snaps.
Because you.
We were
John
there
Blackburn.
So, all right.
groomsmen.
I
we were
wish
there
he would
for you.
watch this. He won't watch it.
No,
like,
Blackburn
whatever.
knows he didn't pull his weight. He didn't help
Blackburn
enough.
knows.
Oh, damn.
True.
Anyway.
We were there for you.
Yes,
Jeff,
you
let
were.
me ask you a question.
Okay.
What is the one job, if you have to describe a best man at the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
what's the duty of the best man at the wedding?
Like kind of anything. Like
Like, you
Make sure,
keep shit in
the
check.
bride and groom are great.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say, should the groom, the day of the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
be fielding phone calls from people about the dress code for the wedding? Should the groom be doing that on the day of the wedding?
No, I would probably pass that off. You've got people for that at
Yeah.
that point. Yeah. Also, maybe that would be something you would probably put in the invite or something.
Now, do you also think that the groom should
My own
invite
call.
all of his groomsmen to ride water slides with their shirts off and then not tell them that he's bringing a professional photographer to take
Yeah.
photos of them topless? That could have been something that
I should
was like
turn my phone back on right now.
That was weird.
So
It's
Adam
gonna be like, I'm taking
Adam-
your photo getting into the fucking inner tube. I'm like, no.
was not happy with that.
No one was happy.
None of us were.
Why?
Xavier was, though. He's cut as fuck.
Well, I mean that's
Yeah.
fine, but
Yeah,
like
that'd be a bummer. I don't know.
no one looks
yeah.
no one
It's
looks
not
bad.
fun. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's
Did
just-
how many of you got Zika on the trip?
I did.
Yeah.
yeah.
They got 2 doses.
Had to
Double
stop
dose.
breastfeeding.
Double dose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't good.
That's how it goes.
Paddled through, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful wedding. It was amazing and super fun.
The wedding was.
Despite this guy.
Sorry, it's just
He had
like
fun. That's all that
I
matters.
wanted everything to go
Glad had-
okay.
hopefully had a amazing time, right?
I hope you had an amazing time, honey. Like
Oh, you know what? Like, here's a good example.
But okay,
Here's a good example.
Dave like
Some
did
groom-
ghost at the reception because he was so hammered he slept for 6 hours.
I
Yeah,
fell.
what
I
the-
passed out at 9 o'clock.
what's that?
He comes up to me, gloms onto me, so I'm sort of emceeing all the different speeches, and he comes up and Lang's like, just do a speech right
I
now.
asked you.
Let's just
so
go out there and do a speech. I'm like,
these
we're
guys
not
were
doing
supposed to be the MCs, and then
I was the
Adam
MC.
was the MC.
You asked
no,
both
I
of us
asked
what those-
no, I
Never
asked.
me.
But you don't ask 2 people to MC something.
Why not? You guys would have been great. It's
Master
Penn and
of
Teller.
ceremony.
Like,
Yeah, it's not ma-
not
actually,
masters
Colette's friends thought you guys were
ceremony.
twins. I don't know why that's funny. It was cute though. Like, right, and then it was like, okay, now, oh, not twins, they're
And
brothers.
segment.
I won't miss the
It's
segment.
gonna be bad. We're gonna miss it next year.
It's been a great 5 years. Appreciate you, Jeff, putting up with us.
Yeah, no, it's been
Yeah, sorry.
fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You know,
here's a brief example of Groomzilla, in the most benign
Which one?
form
Which one?
possible.
Which one?
Fine, go ahead.
Brand
So we get on the boat, and was it the first night was the bachelor party? Was the first night of the party?
Yes.
And we get in, we're walking to the bachelor party, and we're walking in, and just happen to stumble into JV. And it's me, Pasquale, I think, Adam,
Matt Pasquale was, he was a groomsman as well. Sorry.
and
awesome.
we
you,
and
dude.
it was like, hey, what's going on with this? Explain this what this bachelor party is. Oh, it's so the bar is staying open. It's just normal bar on the boat. You're gonna get a wristband so you know you drink for free, and there's a special drink, the Johnny V.
Yep.
And what was the Johnny V?
Johnny V was a large cup that was supposed to have 2 Coronas with a shot of Patron Silver chilled that you, you do like a sake bomb.
Yeah. So it's a mixed drink, a classy.
Yeah.
And so he's describing this to us.
Sure.
Yeah, not very detailed.
And we go to the bar and we say, hey, we would like 3 Johnny V's.
Please don't tweet Lang's number.
And
I'm not going to. I'm trying to find a fun photo.
The bartender goes, what the fuck's a Johnny V?
It's a fair question.
Yeah. And he's like, he starts doing this shit. Like just fucking, well,
I gotta tell Colette they don't have my drink ready. I'm like, don't tell Colette any problems.
I didn't say
This is
anything.
not her job to
it's
deal with
the
this.
drink I requested. And then he's like, Patty? There's like an assistant.
No,
he
there
had.
was no fucking
There was an
snaps.
assistant.
There was no like.
And instead
had
of just
you-
ordering 2 beers and a tequila,
Uh-huh.
he got so upset and so worked up about it, and he wasn't having fun at his own GD bachelor party, and it made me sad for him.
Right.
So instead, I played speed chess with Nick Chesser.
But you also had a pretty good time.
The rehearsal was.
It's wedding of the year, baby.
The rehearsal, I think, was my other favorite.
How many
example.
other weddings you been to this year?
We get to the rehearsal.
I'm
and we're all
supposed to
sitting
be
there.
at 2. It's a different story.
Okay, all right.
And
You're not the
I fucking forgot one last weekend. I know. I've been
forgot a
Kaisers too,
wedding?
Kaisers. Yeah.
forgot to go to a wedding.
I was supposed to go. So
thank God I
Ruben's got
crapped on the
married, right?
cruise.
Yep.
And Rubens calls me up 2 weeks ago, and his fucking wedding is like at the end of June, right?
Mm.
And he calls me up 2 weeks ago, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm excited you're coming to the wedding." I'm like, "Me fucking too," because Alex Rubens, if you don't know, he's my video game son. I love Alex Rubens. I love him very much. He's my son. He's like, "I can't wait for you to come. What day are you getting in?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm coming into LA on Friday. Gonna do some work shit. I'm gonna drive down to Laguna Beach on Saturday. We'll go to the wedding."
Yeah.
He's like, "This is gonna be rad." Like, am I gonna know anybody there? He's like, "Yeah, you know a couple people there. My friends will take you out. It'll be totally fun. This is rad." It's like, okay, great, cool. Smash cut. That was like Wednesday. He calls me. Sunday, I'm laying in bed, scrolling through Instagram, the grams.
Uh-huh.
There's pictures from Ruben's wedding.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck did I? Is this like a wedding, a practice wedding? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, oh my God, I missed his
His son's wedding.
I missed my video game son's wedding. This is why he was calling me and asking me when I'm getting in town. This is why the fucking
whole
hotel
thing.
called me up to verify I was coming. I'm like, oh my God. And so I just texted him. I'm like, I'm fucking.
Going to the gym, bro. sorry. That was actually really shitty. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No. All right.
Why is your solution always punch you?
Because it's my brother's.
He asked me to punch him the other night. We were out at dinner, and
Okay.
we were getting up, and we sat a little far away from each other at the table, and I was heading back because it's like I can't stay out super late because we're doing all the shows and all this other stuff. And he walks up to me and just starts giving me a rope burn.
And you were like, "Hey, that really hurt."
And then he asked me, and then he said, "Can I give you a rope burn?" I said, "You kind of already are." And he said, "Okay, hit me." And turned and he said, "But I want you to follow through, but don't follow through into my face."
Well, I was worried about that.
That's fair. And then I was like, what?
It's like,
So I hit him. Like, I don't know. I was like, I guess, what's the fastest way out of it? Like, okay,
By the
here.
way,
And he said, you didn't follow through. I said,
You know what?
I got nothing else,
For
man.
what it's worth for all you guys, like it's all older brother stuff, right? And
You rope burn your.
There are people you can
No.
talk to about this.
that's probably true. That's probably
They're not this.
like after
probably
he tweeted out my phone number,
Uh-huh.
we're standing like literally right there after the show. He's like rolling out his neck. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I want you to punch me. I'm like, I'm not gonna punch you. That doesn't untweet my number.
that's true. It's just I'm just used to my brothers. Like whenever I do anything wrong, like
Violence is never the answer.
You
That's
rolled up
true.
to a friend and rope burned him.
no, I didn't. I was like, I'm so excited to see you. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
might
like-
be rope burning you right now. I didn't mean to. All right, hit me. And that's like in my mind. I went down. You're like, you didn't really rope burn me, but I also don't want to hit you. But it's good to see you.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. Who wants to see this photo?
I think we got to wrap it up for the night.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got to pack up all this gear.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea.
And
It's been great. Thanks for having us.
yeah, no, it's been outstanding doing the.
Great.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this.
It's been fun doing the segment for all these years.
It's a shame JV can't do this one anymore.
Yeah.
That's true. Can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's
5 years.
it's a record
run.
almost.
We had a good run.
We did.
Yeah. Well,
Next year, just make sure I'm on not on Tuesday because Tuesday, ugh,
yeah, no, that's
yeah.
yeah.
Wednesday or bust for me
Yeah.
next
All
year.
right. We'll figure
Yeah.
something out.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone
Thanks for the laugh. I appreciate it.
yeah,
that it?
No, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Is there? How are we gonna end this?
He was just trying to fucking do that.
I know, but there needs to be. There needs to be.
He was just doing.
All right. What were you
Thank
thinking?
you all for coming out. It's been tremendous to see you.
Hey, how
Thank you,
about
Jeff.
you spit a hot 16 to take us out? You ready? Adam, drop down a beat.
I could get in my Dropbox and get those verses
Would
for that
you
song
hand
you
me-
never
would
put
you
together.
Hand me,
Adam, put a beat down.
no, hand
you got
me my sport coat real quick.
Your sport coat. Why do you need a
I
sport
feel
coat?
like Jay. Hand me my sport coat.
Why do you need a sport coat to do?
Got to put it back on for raps. Do you keep your writtens in
We
there?
were trying to.
No. I got these though.
Do they go with your?
Drop
do
a
they go,
hot 16.
They go with your slippers.
These are no. Someone very
Those are
special.
mine. Yay.
Someone
my
very
glasses.
special gave me those.
Yay. I'm going to get my glasses back. You said you were going to mail to me 3 months ago and you didn't mail to me.
That's right, because I want to give it back. E3 wrap up.
Okay, drop a beat.
Okay.
Hot 16.
No, you guys.
Go.
You guys need to start the chorus.
It's E3 with Johnny V.
All right, no, you're figuring it out. Adam, keep going. Come on.
Spitting
I'm not gonna
hot
fucking keep doing
16.
Keep going. I was ready. Keep going. Keep going. Figure out the fucking chorus, you guys. We have to make this a real
just
song.
fucking said you were ready.
I am ready.
Just
Figure out the chorus.
Start your
All right.
16 bars.
Fine. All right.
Hot 16.
Yo. Bust it. Bust it. Bust it.
I'm busting it.
My name's Johnny V. I don't know anything. You see me? You don't see clearly. I'm with my man Dave Lang to my left and my man Jeff Gerstmann. You know what? What the heck? We gonna rap real quick. This is how we do it. We've been known to be ridiculous. Giant bomb every single year. Wrap up. You know what? It's on. Grab your ear. Yo, hold it close real quick. What does it sound? It sounds ridiculous. It doesn't matter because I'm always getting fatter, but not as fatter as my friends. Well, the best. It doesn't matter, but I'm still trying to be the best. One day I will be able to talk about what I'm working on, but doesn't matter because I'm a phenomenon. And Adam doesn't believe me, but that's okay because I still am trying to be easy. Call me Johnny VZ. And I got the best friends next to me. And Jeff, you are super cool. I miss you. I didn't mean it like that because he rules and Giant Bomb is down. Because all the dudes that are listening right now, think quick. Because you know what? We are so ridiculous. I'll say it again. I'll say it one more time. Give me another word that I can't with rhyme. What? Yeah! Sorry. I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
All right,
horrible.
one last thing here before we go. Dave Lang, you're a prominent hip hop podcaster. What do you think?
I'm going to give that.
Yeah, 2 thumbs down.
You know what, though? In this era of SoundCloud rappers,
Yeah.
and where tattoos matter more than actual content, I'm going to say that was still trash.
Thank you.
So
Agreed.
won the
I mean,
raid,
it's-
2 out of 5.
Why wouldn't anyone rhyme with me? Is there anyone that wants to do it?
That Post Malone record.
Post Malone.
I think
Cardi.
if you would have got those tattoos before,
Cardi
we
B?
never would have done it.
Cardi.
Never would've, yeah.
Never would have done it. Never would have done
He's number 1 on Billboard right now.
it. Oh, God.
It's not good.
I haven't listened to the album yet.
I haven't listened to it either.
All
This
right.
is why we'll never record again, because we'll never muster the courage to listen to that fucking piece of shit.
Well, problem solved, I guess.
Yeah,
I would love to be a guest though on your podcast because you guys.
Too thirsty.
No, it's not even.
All right, great. Thanks, everybody.
It was over. It was over. Don't rope burn me also.
Thanks to y'all for coming out. Thanks to all our wonderful guests.
No, get your hand out
these
of there.
last 3 days.
You want these though?
And of course, thanks to everybody for Alex for booking the overwhelming majority of this stuff.
Thank you, Alex.
Huge amount of fun. You know, Brad booked a ton of the appointments and stuff, seeing during the show. A ton of the logistics out of the way.
Brad!
Of course, you know, it's been a fun, phenomenal year, a weird year for E3. I think I had a good time here, and I want to thank, of course, our producers for actually sitting there and staring at this stuff while it's happening.
Yeah, okay.
To Abby,
I'm sorry.
Dan,
I'm sorry.
Jason, to Vinny, thank you so much. Thank
5
you
years
so much.
strong. 5 years.
5 years strong.
That was it.
All right, wrap it up.
Thanks, Matt Rory.
Yeah, thanks to Matt Rory.
Rory.
for
What, Dave?
keeping us alive in here,
Don't take your clothes off. Don't take your clothes off.
keeping us alive.
Take your clothes off.
But no, the camera's right there.
No clothes off.
No, it was actually on.
We are going to wrap it up, send things home. What?
Yeah. We should all do it.
One more round for Jeff.
Shout out to Jeff Gerstmann!
All I got to do is sit here. It's easy.
No.
Just people just keep showing up. I can talk to anybody, whatever, man. It's fine.
Still, though.
Yeah.
Still.
All right.
Yeah, one more round.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Baby, you make it look easy.
Thanks.
Yeah!
Keep clapping.
All right, we're gonna send it home. We gotta pack this shit up and get it on a truck.
What?
So, see everybody next year.
He has to go to the bathroom. That's right.
That is
'Cause
such-
He's got a super small bladder. I'm sorry, that's not a.
I haven't
did
gone to
you
the
know
bathroom in
that?
3 hours. I gotta go too. We're signing off. Everybody have a good night. Bye.